Now, our operation is small, but there's a lot of potential for aggressive expansion. So
Hey, how's it going, guys? We are back Saturday, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And Kevin says, and away we go. That's us, man. Hey, it's good to see you guys in the house. I see that Pops was first in the house, in the mouse house, as it were. Hey, Pops, how you doing, man? Kevin, how you doing? Chet, glad you're here, brother. Kevin, Chet, Kevin. All right, I see that we got a few people in the room. This is good. This is good. Hey, wait a minute. Where's the button that shows I am also here? All right. I hope everybody's doing good. Had a good Thanksgiving and all that good stuff. I know that some people don't call it Thanksgiving, or they have a thing about the whole Thanksgiving bit. But if you had free food and you hung out with people that you like, or if you just had some free time away from work, that's more than enough to be thankful for. So yeah, everything is going good here. We're very busy. We're in the middle of fulfilling and printing and doing a bunch of things with the Club Corrupt Patreon that we just finished. So I'm very happy about that. See Kevin, see us covers up my phone camera. I see all of you, like in my multiple Batman monitor system. No, that would be wrong. That would be wrong. Lucius said that was wrong. But yeah, we're going to be doing some sketching. I've got a piece in mind, but if you guys have a slightly different idea, we'll modify it, and and then we've got some little things to auction off at the very end of the program. You know what? I'll show you what we have right now, so that way you guys just see what's going on. Uh, thanks to our silent partner, I have a couple copies of Venom. This was a parody press back in the '90s. It was like gold foil. Oh, here we go, gold foiled edition, signed, all that good stuff. But it's like you can't find these anywhere, so it's like it'd be kind of fun to auction this off. I also have these oversized official Justice League of America cards, and I thought they were really cool to work on. So I did the little Black Adam artwork on it, and I've got this. This is like a one of one metal. It's a metal frame, actually. I did it for Nira's 25th anniversary. I had it as part of our display setup and our promotional tour and all that good stuff. So, signed it on the back, and I've got this. So this is something, a couple of things that we're going to auction off on top of the sketch that we'll be working on tonight. So I was just thinking that would be pretty fun. Let's see. Because of on camera. You looking for? I am looking furry today. This is winterized Bill. This is the winterized edition of Bill. So I'm ready for colder weather, so that my face doesn't fall off. How's everybody else doing? Do I sound okay? Is the microphone all right? I'm going to go ahead and switch the camera to look down at the drawing board. That way we can start sketching and chatting and hanging out. Let me see here. Let me throw on some of this here, something or other music, so that way it's not dead silent. There we go. Kevin, sold. And here's something else that I was going to do too with every single thing. If it auctions off, if you guys actually pick up something, which would be totally cool. If not, it's totally cool too. It's like we're here to have some fun. So anybody who picks up anything, I'm going to include a sticker sheet from our Nira X Reborn Kickstarter. So these are all like individual die cut stickers on the sticker sheet. I figure you guys might like that. So it's got Nira X, it's got Mercy, it's got Allura in different positions. So I'll set this off to the side. But yeah, anybody who gets a little something today will get that. Jen, my pocketbook has been saved today. This is no doubt. Well, and the sketch that we're working on, it's a piece that I wanted to work on for a little while. We had a scene in a very early Nira X issue where she was fighting Delta Void, and she was basically coming out of Delta Void's mouth, like she was trapped inside of him. And I just wanted to not recreate it, but do like a cool, sexy pose of her, like basically kind of coming out of Delta Void's mouth, but not like exactly the same. Just do a whole new picture of that. I figured that would be pretty sweet. And then we'll go from there. I'll start sketching away, and I'll look up at the chat and see if you guys are saying anything. So I don't want anybody to feel ignored while I'm over here drawing. So I figured I will start this. I think I wanted to draw it sideways only because, first of all, you could see the whole drawing while I'm drawing because of the way the camera is. Might be pretty cool to see it from that angle. But also like the angle that she's coming out of Delta Void's body, out of his mouth. This kind of lends to it a little bit better. And we're gonna do like we've done with the other sketches that we've auctioned off. I mean, I'll probably get through all of the pencils and get the pencil layout. So like we'll get as much done as we can in like the first half hour or so. And then I'll ink it up, so that way it's like, it's actually a finished piece when you receive it. And that's if somebody bids on it. We might this might be a piece that's just content, and then we'll just have to sell it later. But we'll see. We'll see what you guys think. And tomorrow, uh, I know you guys like show up for the thing tomorrow too, which is super cool. And tomorrow we're going to be having our first special guest. It's a momentous occasion. We're going to be having Parody Press publisher Don Chin, who's going to be in the house with us tomorrow on the Zen Bounty Wars live stream. So we'll be reminiscing and talking about the old days and talking about Zen, talking about San Diego Comic-Con, I'm sure. Yeah, thanks to San Diego, I've met most of the people that I stay in touch with on a regular basis is because I was going to San Diego Comic-Con, and that's something. This year at the show, I'm not going to be in Artist Alley like I have been for the past, 15 years. Crazy, right? So I won't be in Artist Alley this year, but I will have some time over at the Committed Comics booth, the official direct market, as it were, publisher of Nero X. So Committed Comics will be over in the small press area, I believe. Have no idea what booth yet, so it's like I'm just letting you know that I'm going to be at their booth wherever it is. It's going to be in the small press area, and I'll be spending some time over at the First Comics booth also, because we're doing projects with them, including brand new Zen stuff, Zen Bounty Wars. And we're also doing some other projects too. We're doing a project with Gigi Edgley. You know her from Stargate. Stargate. What am I talking about? You know her from Star Wars. No, you know her from Farscape. She's like super cool. Very fun to work with. And I think you guys will be. I think you guys will like the project that we've got. It's actually a creation of her own, and that makes it really fun to work on. She's got some really cool ideas. The Last Wishing Star, and of course the character looks a little bit like her, and it's a really cool concept. I think you guys will dig it. See if the camera is actually focusing here. Here we go. We'll bring it a little bit closer. That's something. Maybe a little bit more light would help, right? There we go. Allura in different positions. Yeah, the sticker has. I rotate the sticker so that they're all in different positions constantly. Chet, did Tom approve that bill? Yeah, he better have me at his table. I would. There's no pie for Tom unless he allows me in the aisle over there. So Kevin Nira covered in Delta Void. Ew. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, she's gonna be super cool when she's inked up. Get the pretty inks. Kevin, any wagers on what Platinum will spend tonight? I don't know. I don't know that Platinum's in the room right now. We'll see. We shall see. Kevin, Bill, getting to see Comic-Con. Gasp. I know. Yeah, dude, I haven't actually wandered around the show like a normal person. Like I said, like probably 15 years. When you have a booth, because actually I've been doing the Artist Alley for about 15 years. Before that, I've been doing San Diego Comic-Con since 1992. So before I was in Artist Alley, I was always we always had a booth. When you have a booth, that's a whole different situation. You got people helping you. You're able to get up and stretch your legs and be a part of panels, and walk around a little bit, and it's networking is like the most important thing to do at San Diego, because that's one of the few times that everybody's in the same place. From all the different people that we work with, all the different publishers and stuff. So this will be maybe it's a necessary change, so that way I can actually do a few other things. But I've been super grateful. First of all, to the staff over there, and to Clydine, who helped me get situated in Artist Alley in the first place, and she's been pretty inspirational in keeping me busy and keeping me productive. Because when you're working Artist Alley and you're surrounded by other professionals and other people in the business, I mean, it has an effect on you. It's a good positive effect. I mean, there's lots of professionals I never would have met unless I was actually in Artist Alley. Again, I credit San Diego for just about everybody I've ever met. Granted, I've met a lot of people at other shows, but San Diego has always been kind of the top dog, as far as the amount of people that are in my daily life. And plus, I love San Diego. I used to live out there for about 10 or 12 years or so. So I do miss the good weather. Chet, depends on if he makes it tonight. This is true. We don't know if Platinum's coming out tonight. He might be busy. Kevin, professionals, quote unquote. This is true, depending on who we're talking about. It could be an interchangeable word. I'm not really sure. But luckily, I don't know. We don't run our channel rough, as I've seen some other channels where people do a lot of talking. I have a lot of positive experiences with the professionals around me, so I don't really feel the need to talk schmack, as it were. So I'm just grateful to be a part of everything, I have my place. The thug life chose me. Yeah, just in case somebody from the censorship board over at YouTube is watching our show right now, she is going to have clothes. Don't jump the gun. These guys always want to knock your channel down. Kevin, I credit AI and Lori for introducing us. Oh, dude, that's how often I've seen the word AI that I actually read the word Al and I read it as AI. That's true, man. It's like, yeah, Al and Lori for sure. The old comic shop, the old neighborhood. National City, my friends. Yeah, that was the real first time that you and I met, if I remember correctly. I swear I heard. Kevin says, I swear I heard Tina Turner when you said rough. No, clothes, no. Overly dramatic. It's like, no, do not put her in jeans and a big shirt. Don't worry, she's going to be in her normal skimpy outfit and cyber skin. Yeah, it's kind of funny working out this pose. I'm very organic when I work out these poses. Like I had a general idea of what I wanted to do. Like just the general idea of where to start. But as far as where things actually land, it's up to the paper gods. Once I put an arm here, I have no choice but to position the rest of her arm in a certain position because her arm can only stretch but so far. She's not Mr. Fantastic. So a lot of times I'm constantly playing with the amount of space I have left over. And then if something's really not what I was thinking, then it's like, well, then you got to erase and start over. But this is it's pretty cool so far. This is pretty close to the starting point I was hoping for. Now we have to figure out what Delta Void's body is doing. I always love all these little reflections and shadows. I don't know why. There we're getting somewhere now with the. Is that what she's? That's what she's saying right now, Kevin. Hey, Mr. Mouse, you want to help me get out of this mess? Delta Void bites my tongue. Yeah, Delta Void is still trying to figure out in my head how he's going to fit into the back end of this. No pun intended. This should be an interesting scene. I'm almost thinking she almost is holding the gun sideways a little bit. Let me fix this a little bit. It's not Gangster Nero. There we go. like I said, I'm continually working with the space I got left over. It's like, oh man, I put her arm up here, so now I have to put her hand over here. Now the gun has to fit this way. I've got no choice because this is where I put her hand. I'm almost thinking Delta Void's going to be shot in the face. This could be where it's headed. Her signature gun has changed over the years, but I really enjoy redesign. I like redesigning her stuff. I don't know if it's necessarily updating it, but certainly giving her like a variety of design work and stuff. Let me see how that rests. Hey, Ken. This looks interesting. Kevin, oddly silent. The fans are in awe. Well, I hope that's what's going on here. It's like if you guys want to pop in and chat a little bit more, that's always awesome. Just every time I look up, I feel bad sometimes. It's like I kind of wish I had a second person looking at the chat while I was drawing, so that way it'd be a little easier to pop back and forth. Jason, how you doing, dude? Happy Saturday, bro. Inserts back end rim shot. Kevin, Ken has arrived. Yeah, we're doing. You know what? I think. Hey, Ken, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure you're the one that brought up Delta Void when we were here last, and I have a feeling that this is what influenced the decision to do this today. So just so you know, this is all your fault. Yeah, I really got to fix that hip, right? What happened there? That's not how that goes. Let's put some reflections and stuff on here. Yeah, it's a little closer. We could fine tune it. Yeah, I'm thinking she's going to be wearing her space boots. Probably. And she's fighting Delta Void, so she's probably not going to be. She's not going to be barefoot while doing that. She's got her ass-kicking space boots on. It's more like her flight boots. I could fine-tune the angles on that a little bit more. We'll see what we got. Uh-oh. And I mean, that's fair. Jason, hanging in there, healing the knee and working on some commissions here. Cool, 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 man. Yeah, yeah. Hope that's feeling better, dude. It's like gotta keep us all in the loop, man. It's like we all gotta go through, things. You gotta let me know what was the actual thing with the knee. Okay, so it's like my knees are just getting old and brittle. I'm not sure if you had like the specific thing that you were in there for. Ken, oh, he's a favorite. I got you. Kevin, uh-oh, as in craziness is to ensue. Ken says she should wear strapped space boots. Yeah, maybe we could throw some straps on there. Yeah. Now, actually, you know what? I'm looking up at the screen. I'm just like, maybe I'll make her boots a little less pointy in the front. Give her some straps. Past Master Dan, hit the like. How you doing? Good to see you, man. I appreciate you guiding people to the like button. Absolutely. You guys do such an awesome job supporting and keeping everything fun and creative, dude. It still feels like it's a little bit too long. Like I said, when I always fine tune everything when I ink anyway, so these flight boots always, there you go. That's a little bit better. Put a little bit of tech down there. I'll give her a cool little. Let's give her something unique for this piece. We'll see if it sticks or not. I always used to give her these really huge knee pads, but something like a little bit more tactical kind of looks cool. I don't know. I like it. Yeah. It's like I got to put her other leg strap always goes on this side. Now we got to get Delta Void actually attacking her. So let me see where we can put him. He's got a good sense of taste, but also a good sense of humor. What Delta Void's always been known for. Actually, he's the most tasteless character I have. Well, we know his eyes are here, so you can just imagine where everything else is going to go. It's going to be really, really fun putting him into a story again. I'm glad we're able to bring back a lot of these characters. Now, all you hear in the mic is just my pencil. There's Delta Void's back and his neck coming in. Yeah, I think this is going to work out pretty good. And he's probably going to have a couple of holes that Nira's already blown into him. And don't take that out of context. There we go. Got one hole in his chest where she was probably fighting him off. In his chest, in his back. This will probably be like parts of his spine sticking out. Yeah, Delta Void's a big dude. Here we go. Let me get back over here. Passmaster Dan, Mr. Mouse. Thank you, sir. Hail the Passmaster Dan. CG Shepherd. That's right. That's right. That's right. Jason, split meniscus is the actual specific thing. Okay, so it actually was split in half. You had a 50% chance of getting it fixed. Lady Luck, a.k.a. Nira, smiled on me. Got the commission the day after. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I appreciate that. Some person, hello at Bill Mouse, Passmaster Dan, Kevin Green, Ken Zazer, hello, some person. I'm glad you're here, my friend. You can see that we're all here. We're all happy to see you here. Kevin says, Nira, the 70s called. They want their boots back. A little 70s, little 80s. Jason, love the redesign, though, and the boots are awesome sauce. Oh, cool, man. Thanks. Hey, Platinum, how you doing, dude? It's good to see you, man. Howdy, hope all goes well. Everything's going good. Hopefully Jason will be on the mend. Be karate kicking in no time, right, Jason? Kevin says Delta Void is attacking and she's smiling. Not even an O of surprise. I know. I kind of think I had the wrong expression on her face, but I drew her like without even knowing what pose Delta Void was going to be in. So it's like, okay, so I'll probably change the expression on her face a little bit. We got to match it up a little bit. Kevin, Chet, shall the wagers begin? Chet says, not me. Yeah, Chet supported the studio quite well last week, so I don't blame Chet. We're good. We're fine. Jason says to Kevin Green, she has a type aliens with big eyebrow ridges, because we all know the big brow ridges. Yes. Hey, that's probably why she's doing that Zen book too. It's like, Passmaster. Ask yourself, would Jane Fonda wear them? That's actually a good question. A little Barbarella era question. Shadowhawk Talks. Hello, all. And to Nira 5. Yes, absolutely, man. Hello. Glad you're here, my friend. Shadow, good. You know some people here in the room. Awesome. Kevin, Jane Fonda would wear only the boots. This is the correct response to that. Yes. Awesome. Hail to Passmaster Dan. Indeed. Okay, I'm gonna head back here to the piece of paper. Yeah, I'm gonna have to change her expression a little bit, right? It's not quite right for what's going on. Let's start with this here. Because she looked happy, like she was checking the mail or something. I'm like, you're in the middle of fighting Delta Void. I'll leave it like that just for the moment. I don't know if I'm going to make her mouth like she's more mad or more like. We'll see. Right now, kind of we're just changing the eyebrow, just like, oh, she's a little bit more determined, but she's also smiling because she likes the fact that she likes to be in battle. She likes that. She likes the action. She's an adventurer, man. I think Delta Void's trying to take a bite out of crime over here. Let me see here. I think maybe she's shooting into his arm right over here. Like she's shooting between her legs, just like trying to blow a piece of his arm off or something. That would be pretty hot. Draw the piece of shrapnel and stuff like this flying around everywhere. Man, I haven't drawn her and Delta Void together in a while. This is awesome. Let's see here. Oh, we're about 45 minutes in. We'll see how much of this we can actually get finished before we auction it off. I think that would be cool. We usually hang out here for about an hour or so. Oh yeah, he's getting his arm ripped up. I'll have to loosely fit in where all these pieces are going. But don't worry, he's like, I'll definitely ink it up all nice and tight. I'll take my time with it. And I think this is going to be a piece that we use. We're going to drop a special Nira X, like a 30. We're going to call it like the big 30. And it's basically like saying happy birthday to her because she's the book is 30th anniversary this year, over the summer actually, but we just didn't have enough time to do it earlier. So we're doing like a big 30. We're basically like all of her rogues gallery is basically wishing her a happy birthday, but while trying to kill her. So I'm thinking this has got to be a piece for that issue, and we'll drop it next week, or not next for December. We'll drop it, and that'll be kind of like our little Christmas special. But it's not going to be a Kickstarter or anything. We'll just have it available. I'm just going to put it on. I'll provide a link to the online store for the book, so that way everybody knows where to find it and stuff like that. That'll be fun. That'll be a lot of fun. Yeah, we'll do a cool, like a short press run of it, and that would be totally cool. Oh yeah, his arm is out there. Probably going to draw his hand over here, his dismembered hand. So at least you know where his hand is gonna be. Get some knuckles. I'll rough this in here. All right, yeah, give the old wrist a little bit of a break. Oh boy, Kevin, big brow ridges? Like she likes Neanderthals? No, man, she likes space people. She likes them space dudes. Shadow, I'm a fan, Bill. Got the Nira X90 stuff. Dude, that's so cool, man. I really appreciate that. Yeah, like totally. Yeah, I'm trying to bring a little bit of that 90s flavor back, It's like, that's what I live for. But I'm super glad that you're here, man. It's like we're actually going to do a little bit of a little auction bit here. That's kind of how we end the shows here. Kevin likes battle. Allura has rubbed off on Nira. Yeah, Nira is like, yeah, she's an adventurer, dude. It's like she's always looking for some action. She gets bored. Oh man, once bitten, twice shy, baby. Vampire Nira? That could, you never know. Once you start giving me ideas, we start going there. It's like Ken says, man, I love some Delta Void. Yeah, Delta Void is one of my favorites. Definitely one of my favorites from the 90s. Kevin, damn it. that hand held the cake. Yeah, Delta Void is all over. And I think with this area right here, I'm going to have like his arm up like this. And then like whatever servos and shit, we're all connecting to the arm. I think you're going to see that falling off. And then I'll ink the rest of his hand and his arm and stuff like that real tight over here. But yeah, it's like, yeah, we don't want to go too far over time. So yeah, the general rules, like we always do. You'll know that I'll eventually ink it all up like this piece. This is actually the cover for here. Let me pull this back a little bit. That way you guys can, the big 30, the big happy birthday 30 Nira issue that we're going to do. You know, hopefully we'll drop it next month. We'll drop it in time for Christmas or something like that. Try to get the timing as tight as we can. But this is going to be the cover for it, so that way you guys can see it and share it with you guys. But yeah, man, it's like, oh, cool, man. Thanks, dude. Cool. Hey, Platinum. Nira always seems to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. Trouble loves Nira. Yes, dude. That's the thing with her. Trouble does love her. Oh man. Well, I'll tell you what, guys. You know, the wrist is just about at the right spot. I'm not a spring chicken, so I can't draw it all in one go, as it were. But we can start up the old auction time thing. I'll run the little ticker here just so you guys can see it. Basically, the auctions are super easy, dude. It's you just type in any number. We can actually start doing that right now if you want. If you just type the number bid next to the number, that way we know that you're serious with the bid, and then we'll all keep track of it. And I'll let this go for about like 9 or 10 minutes. Let you guys think about it, and then we'll do a little 10-second countdown, and that'll be it. I'll let you know where to send a PayPal, and just give me a week or two to finish inking it, and then I'll share it with everybody. And Kevin, $1 bid. Okay, it's already up to $1. Everybody. Yeah, Shadow, definitely. It's gonna be to PayPal. And the way it works is when you do send a PayPal, it's just sending it to my email address, which is up on the screen, just billmouseart@gmail.com. And I'll put it back up on the screen again, so that way you guys see. And if you guys, if you win the piece or anything else that we're auctioning, email me at that same address at billmouseart@gmail.com. Just send me a quick little email saying, just send me your mailing address, touch base with me, so that way we're just in touch with each other. And then when I see the PayPal come through, I'll set up the box, and everything will be good to go. So let me see. Let me switch screens over here. And Kevin, I think you got bid, man. It's like Platinum said 100. So that's 99 more than $1. So it's all good. So yeah, Platinum, thanks, dude. I really appreciate you, man. You're a big man in the room right now with 100, and we'll let it go. Let me see where do I go? Like 7 more minutes, something like that. Okay, and we'll just let this roll for a few minutes. Shadow, that's right. Platinum with a nice drink. Here, I'll put this light down a little bit like this. And I appreciate you guys' trust. I mean, it's like, you see that it's essentially a good layout, it's a good pencil rough, but you're trusting me to actually, give you my best, so I'm definitely going to be inking it up. And please remind me later on, if you see it in a book or see it somewhere else, or just shoot me a reminder, because I'll be throwing some digital colors on these, and I could send you the high-res file for the piece. So, oh, Kevin was there with 125, and Platinum is back with 200. We're at 200 right now, ladies and gentlemen. You guys are so awesome, and you guys are actually creating the content that are going to go that goes inside the books. This is so cool. It's like, and then so when we drop the book next month, you'll see this piece. It'll be so cool. It'll be so fun. Kevin says, Ken. Platinum is on top right now with 200. We'll hold for like 2 more minutes. I think it's like 2 more minutes. I was looking at the clock a second ago. There we go. Yeah, like 2 more minutes. And then we'll start doing a 10-second countdown. I'll do it in the chat because there's a delay between when you actually hear me say the countdown and when it actually pops up in the chat. So we're gonna go with the chat. The chat is the determining factor. Shadow. Oh my gosh. Fish call Wanda reference. Dude, that's like points. That's points. Candace, come to kill me. Damn it, you're gonna make me want to watch Fish Call Wanda later on. Damn it. That should be like a holiday film. I should watch it like once a year from now on forever. All right, I give it 1 more minute. Platinum is in the room with 200. He's on top. I'll leave this right here. Shadow. I know, man. That scene kills me, dude. That scene kills me. All right. Well, I tell you what, guys, we're going to start our little countdown. I'll put up the keyboard here because obviously when my voice says 10, 9, 8, 7, whatever, it's like there's always a delay. So we're at 200 right now, and I'm going to start typing in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, the count for the Sesame Street, 2, 1. All right, my friend, Platinum dude, you're the man in the room. You're the winner. Let me put down a note that's yours. And well, you already heard the instructions before about the PayPal, so you're all good. You're all good with that. I know that we've done some things before anyway, so you know where I'm at. I know where you're at. Everybody needs to congratulate Platinum for grabbing this piece. This is going to be a super cool piece. This is going to be one of my very favorite pieces. Kevin, I wish I could. Got a budget. Christmas after all. No, it's all good. And Kevin, hey guys, Kevin supports the studio like so much. You have no idea, man. So you guys are awesome. Everything is totally cool. I got some other things. Yeah, Tef. Yeah, dude. Congrats. Jason says congrats. Shadow says congratulations, Platinum. Kevin, congratulations. What a steal. Cheap at twice the price. You guys are awesome, dude. You guys are awesome. Well, I do have some other things that are just for fun that we can auction off. That way, we spend the last couple of minutes kind of like doing some cheap low. And remember, Platinum, when I send you the piece, I'm sending everybody a sticker sheet along with it. So that's kind of like my extra thing for right now. But this is actually metal. It's a metal piece that we did as a promotional item. I was using it as part of my display and stuff like that. And this is an image I redrew like OG Nira. This is how Nira appeared in her first appearance in Zen number 0. Like the triangle, like her mark on her face is actually small and it's up in like on the wrong side of her face, and she's got more like the Lady Death kind of curl to her hair, and you can tell where my influences come from. So kind of like the different kind of style pouches on her and stuff like that. Yeah, this is like the way she appeared in her very, very, very first appearance. So let's see, Platinum. Kevin, are you, dude? 400. You are awesome. Holy crap! Right out the gate. This is a piece of history. So it's like, and it's one of one. I only made one of these. Kevin, twice the price. Did you bid 400? All right, you Kevin, I don't want to corner you. Like if you were joking or talking about something else, you got to let me know. Platinum. Oh snap! Sorry to hear that, Ken. Yeah, I think Kevin's up there with 400. Is that the for real? Is that the for real? You got to let me know. I'll include some other stuff to go along with this if that's where it's at. You guys just got to let me know. Okay. I was about to say, you just don't type the word bid next to it. Okay. So that way we don't freak out. No, you're totally cool, man. And you guys can type in any number. This could be like a $10 or $20 thing, you know. So yeah, if you guys want to bid on that, that's totally cool. You know what? In fact, I'm gonna throw in like make it a cheap Christmas set, okay? You're fine. You're fine. You're totally cool. Start official bidding now. All right, so we got the OG Nira, and it's a one of one. We just signed it on the back, and it's just a cool promotional piece from me back. And this is when she had her 25th anniversary. Is the reason that we made this in the first place. So I signed it like back in 2017. So that's where that's at. And then I've got a copy of Venom, which is a parody press issue that we did back in the 90s. And it's got like the gold sticker, and it's not mint condition. Okay. It's in very good bag and boarded condition. And it's signed from back in the day. It's signed from back in the mid 90s. It's like a 174 of 600. It was from a certain series that we did, a certain signed numbered series. So I know Chet's like, dear Lord, Kev. Kevin, bid 50 official. Okay, you're awesome, dude. Okay, yeah, we're at 50 right now. Platinum says, okay, dude. I hear you. Well, Kevin's on top now with 50, and so I appreciate that, Kev. You're awesome. Shadow just blew up the room, Kev. All right, so Kevin's on top now with 50, like officially speaking. And let's see, I do have. This is kind of like a. Oh, Platinum, you're awesome, man. Platinum's on top right now with 100. And this is going to be a Christmas bid over here because I'm gonna include a couple other little things. So I've got these two oversized sketch cards that they're from a set. They're from an actual set. They're from the DC Comics Supervillains, Justice League of America set, and they're double the size of a normal trading card. So what I did was on the Black Adam #1 card, which is pre-printed under the Black Adam, I drew The Rock as Black Adam. Whether or not you like the movie, I drew The Rock as Black Adam. And then of course I've got Hawkman over here. The same, like from the actor from the movie. So it's just gonna be part of the set. This is all together. It's like a little Christmassy set. Kevin says he's no longer on top. All right, Platinum's on top with 100. I'll give this like 3 more minutes, and then we'll just go ahead and move on. I got a couple other little things, and we could just bid whatever on them, and that'd be awesome. Couple of like a post Thanksgiving kind of bid. Kevin says that we're all coming to your place to see your collection. All right, Platinum's on top with 100. And we're actually got a couple of pieces here. We got a couple of things. All right, I'll give this 1 more minute. We'll go ahead and do a 10-second countdown on these guys. I'm super happy we can hang out, dude. It's like I like doing the live sketch, and I like getting feedback like as we're drawing. I think that's a lot of fun. I think we have a good time doing that. Platinum, give me Nira and gift the rest for Christmas. Really, you're awesome, dude. Okay, we'll do that. You know what? We'll go ahead and do a 10-second countdown right now, and that's what. And when I send this, I'm going to say that this is from Platinum. Okay. So this is going to be from you. I'm going to gift it to somebody for Christmas. I'm going to let them know who gave it to them. This was you, my friend. All right, we're going to be doing a countdown here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, Platinum in the house. Platinum, this is all yours. Congratulations, my friend. I'm super glad that this one's yours. I'm going to set this one aside right back here for you. And I'll let that sit right there where it's safe. And I got one last thing. There's one very, very last thing, and then we'll call it a night. If you guys want to bid on this is cool. I'm turning it sideways so that way you guys can actually see the whole thing. Let me see here. Let me turn this light is a little too bright. This was a page from. Here we go. Let me let me turn off your bid because this isn't you. Okay. This is a page from an ash can, little cult favorite ash can that we did a while back, inked by Mike Taylor, which is his inks over my pencils. Whoa, like totally different world, you know. It's like his stuff is crazy. This is a cover. Now the book doesn't come with it because this is my last one, unfortunately. It's like and these have been going. I think the last time I saw this on eBay, it was going for like $300, $200, something like that. I don't know what. But this is my janked up, wrinkled up copy anyway. So I got to keep this. I just wanted you to see the cover. This is what it looked like. That's the book that it comes from. We did a parody of the Max. You know, we called it The Tax. And Sam Keith actually worked with us on a few different books back in the day when we were doing all the parody press books. Like he's a super cool guy. I love his style. I love the character. So anything that you guys would like to bid. This is actually the very last page that I have from that book. So after this, I don't have any more pages. That's it. That's the last one. Platinum says he's a nearest stalker. And sir, I will not judge you. Kevin, correction, stalker, stocking the shelves with Nira. The only judging comes from Judge Dredd. That's right, because he is the law. But I'll include something with this one too, make it kind of Christmassy, just in case you guys want. I got the page, and then I've also got my very last. This particular grouping is a thing of last things because this is the last Mercy Cyber Angel action figure that I have, other than the one that I have on the wall that I'm not going to give away. It's the very last one. But this is the last one that I can actually give or sell or give away to somebody. So I've got I got the thing on the back. You know, the backing, it's warped and everything. Okay, so it's got wrinkles. This isn't the kind of thing where you're getting a perfect packaging for it. You're buying this. Or you're getting this. If you are bidding on it, it's because it's the last one. It's not because it's in mint condition or anything like that. And that's what's happening. This is our last one for the evening. So if nobody bids on it, totally cool, not a problem. This was something that we were just doing for fun. The meat of the evening is always the actual live sketching, and that's our fun. Oh, Ken's back. His internet went out again. So I'll let this go for a couple of minutes, and then we'll start wrapping it up. We'll call it a night, man, because we had a good time tonight. This Nira Delta Void piece, that's gonna be so fun, man. Kevin, starting at $50 bid, really? Oh, good. Awesome, dude. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, this is the very last one. The very last one. The last one. And you'll also get one Mercy action figure that you can pose next to it. I used to have cases of these figures like back in the 90s, and this is the last one. It's the very last one. I thank you guys for your support. I'll let this go like another minute, and then we'll just go ahead and do a little countdown. And I won't forget. I'll put in some stickers when we mail things out. That would be very cool. Yeah, I think we'll do a little 10-second countdown. What do you guys think? Here we go. I'm gonna set this right here. Kevin, it's like bid already. All right, we'll start our 10-second countdown. I think we're doing good. You guys have been amazing tonight. Always good to hang out with you guys. All right, so 10, 9, 8. 8? There we go. Make sure I type it before I say it. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I don't know if I'm going to do that every single time. I can't be the count every single time. Congratulations, Kevin. I appreciate you, brother. Let me see. Let me write down Kev on these. And that will be all good to go. Let me see. Let me put the let me take off this little ticker because we don't need that on there anymore. Kevin, you're a winner. Yeah, I'm going to set these for you right here so that way you're safe. Awesome. This was such a fun night, dude. This was such a fun night. And we know Platinum's got this one, so I'm going to set this one here so that way you guys can see. Runs around spreading glitter and confetti. Jason says, congrats. Yeah, congratulations, man. Congratulations to our winners for the evening. I appreciate you guys. Let me see. Let me switch this back here so that way we can say good hello, good morning, and good night. Yeah, it was good to hang out. You know, it's like couldn't get further into the pencil piece, but I'm definitely going to show it off to you guys so that way you guys can see it. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Fantastic. And I'm glad you guys were here. We only went like 11 minutes over. We usually we do like a nice little hour just to hang out. We do some drawing, we do some chatting. Basically, I'm saying that for the benefit of people that might watch the reruns a little bit later on. But other than that, dude, like I'm glad you guys were here. And let me see here. I got to run an ad because we're brought to you by First Comics and Zen Intergalactic Ninja, which is going to be coming out with a Kickstarter in January. So Kevin says, "You buying, Jason?" Shadowhawk Talks says, "Wow, congratulations, Kevin. That was truly a steal. Awesome. You guys are fantastic, man. It was good to hang out with you guys." All right, let me see. I got all these buttons that I got to hit. There's so many buttons. I don't know which one to hit first. So anyways, it was good to hang out with you tonight. Tomorrow, we are doing a live stream, Zen Bounty Wars live stream with a special guest, Don Chin. We're just basically talk about old times, talk about comics. I do a Zen sketch that we give away at the very end of the show. And it's just a lot of fun. It's just it's nice to just chill and do something pretty casual and hang out. We haven't actually hung out with Don and Steve Stern, the co-creator of Zen Intergalactic Ninja. We haven't hung out like the three of us in the same room in quite a long time. So that should be interesting. And I think it'll be a good time. All right, you guys, have a good night. And I will see you again next Saturday, 10 o'clock. I appreciate you guys. All right. Talk to you soon.
Working on